Hi folks,
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Bobbi of East Coast Keto, and you are
Geoff
Geoff.
of East Coast Keto.
We are East Coast Keto couple. Before we get started, we're going to talk to you about the difference between fat adaptation and ketosis. But before we do, we're going to ask you to hit that subscribe button down below.
And yeah, ring that bell and you get notified when we put up a new video.
Yeah.
All good stuff.
Do it now.
Do it.
All right. So a lot of people, when they start keto, they think that ketosis is the place you want to be. It's what everything is, what we're all striving for. But really, you go into ketosis fairly fast, usually within a couple of days. Your body will burn through any of the extra carbs that's kind of sitting around inside of your body. And it will automatically switch and start going over and burning fat, because once those carbs run out, it needs energy. It's going to automatically switch over.
It'll get them from fat.
Yeah.
Quite handily.
Yeah. And, if you look at ketosis over here, you go into it fairly fast. Fat adaptation happens much further down the road. And what it is, it's when your body is not only used to burning fat as fuel, but it prefers it to the old-fashioned carbs. And at that stage of the game, once you're fat adapted, it treats carbs as garbage. Exactly. And it'll just take it and push it out.
That is the place you want to be.
Exactly. So what happens again, you start off here and you burn through those carbs very fast, you go into ketosis, and at that stage of the game, I always compare it to a two-stage process, because not only does your body have to know how to make those ketones, but it also needs to know how to burn them.
To do with them.
And that's the span right here between here and here, is that it's learning and getting better and better and better at using those ketones that are in there. And between here and here, especially here in the beginning, this side over here can't keep up at all. So your body is just pumping out ketones left, right, and center, like you just said. Woohoo! Look at me! Look at what I can do. But the side that uses those ketones is not able to keep up. So it starts spilling ketones. And that's when most people, when they start, they'll go out and get those little urine strips and they'll put it in, and sure enough, you have ketones. Congratulations. Now those sticks, as you travel along your way and your body gets better and better at using those ketones, those sticks are going to be more and more unreliable for you. So we're going to say save your money on those. Exactly.
Save you $10.
Exactly.
Buy a couple packs of bacon instead.
When the ketones are spilling out of your body, like they're literally coming out everywhere. They're coming through your pores, making your skin itchy. Your breath, you're going to notice almost like a metallic-y. Some people compare it to like a nail polish smell. Yeah. When you go to... you're extra smelly. You definitely are. And even when you go to the bathroom, you're going to notice like your pee and your poop is kind of different smells.
You said poop.
I said poop. Yeah, and a lot of people, when they're first getting used to ketosis, they have
It's like, is this normal?
Have watery poops. Yes, that's totally normal.
Loose stools.
Another thing that you notice when you're between here and here is you have energy highs and lows. And what that is your body switching back and forth between, okay, look at me, I'm burning
different sources of fuel.
Exactly. So when it's burning the ketones, you're like the Energizer Bunny and you feel absolutely fabulous. But then it's going to switch back into burning the few carbs that you ate, your healthy veggies. Exactly. And at that stage of the game, you're going to be lying on the couch saying, oh my God, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so tired. So you'll have the energy highs and lows, and you're also going to be still having cravings. You're going to want this, you're going to want that. Now, realize that it's the fats that are going to keep you satisfied. So anytime you're hungry for something, if you're at the end of the night and you need something because you're hungry, don't go hungry. Grab something to eat, but keep in the back of your head that it's the fats that are going to keep me satisfied and feel full. Yep. So if you grab, say for example, a dill pickle, grab a little bit of cheese to go with it, because that's going to have your fats. Yeah. So fats now don't guzzle bacon juice just for the sake of, but
or a fatty piece of bacon.
Exactly.
I mean, we pre-cook 3, 4, 5 pounds bacon at a time, and it's kept in the fridge for up to a week, and you want a little snack that's going to satisfy you, and it's got the fats.
Piece of bacon. Okay, so
or take a piece of meat and put a bit of mayo on it.
There you go. So how long does it take to get between here and here?
Ages.
You know, we're all different. It really depends on how metabolically flexible you are.
Yeah.
If you ate a lot of fast food and your body has a lot of work to do, because between here and here your body is detoxing. It's getting rid of all the chemicals and all of that ugly stuff that you've been pumping into your body, like all the processed foods. That's what it's doing. It's ridding itself, and it's trying to heal.
Relearning.
So if you ate clean, you're gonna get fat adapted a lot
much quicker
than if you were at whatever fast food restaurant, 5 times a week kind of thing.
Right.
So generally, somewhere between say 6 weeks to 6 months, I would say, with most people being on the latter end of that, because realistically most of us ate terribly before keto.
At least account for a few months.
Yep. And what are the signs to show that you're fat adapted? All those things that we talked about. So all the ketones spilling through your body, being extra thirsty, smelly pee, queer tasting in your mouth. That's going to disappear. You're going to have the energy highs and lows. Instead of having those ups and downs,
it's going to be more.
You're going to have a more consistent level feeling of energy, because you're now burning ketones. And last but not least is you're going to find that your hungers and your cravings are gone.
You're not as hungry, and that's when you can start looking at doing intermittent fasting.
Exactly. So the nice thing about being fat adapted is that you can eat some extra carbs, and what I mean by that is extra vegetables. Don't go out and eat a loaf of bread. But if you do eat more vegetables than you should, like I always say, nobody is going to get fat eating a piece of broccoli or a piece of asparagus. So, if you've got your carbs all allotted out and you want that extra piece of broccoli or the extra, Caesar salad or whatever, go ahead and
Fill
have
your
it.
boots.
Exactly. If you do have too many, your body is just going to treat it like garbage, like waste, and you're going to find yourself running to the bathroom.
Never, ever, ever trust a keto fart.
There you go.
Words to live by.
Sidekick advice.
Trust me on that.
So that's our video on fat adaptation. Hopefully we made it make sense so you can easily understand. And thanks for watching another East Coast Keto video.
Bye, folks.
Bye for now.
Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time.